Why, hi there, dear. You're a new face around here, aren't you? Okay, so you've never been here before. Okay, that is not a problem. So glad you came by today to our winter hibernation clinic, where we serve you only the best of hibernation accoutrements, location, cave, etc. Only the best. How did you hear about us today? Okay. Oh, well, that's good to know. That word of mouth is finally getting around. Yeah, so we're fairly new to the area. There's been a lot of hibernation clinics that have been dominating this community, but we're a small but mighty business that's come in and thought we might provide a bit better services than our other competitors, with more personalized and more comforting locations and services than others. Yes, well, for sure. Take a seat right behind you there. Get yourself all comfortable, and then I can go through all of our information, our different packages, etc. with you. Would that be all right? Fantastic. So let me just grab a notebook from here. So if you're okay with it, I'm going to ask you some personalized questions just to get to know you, maybe anyone who's going to be with you during hibernation, and just to get a general sense of what you might be looking for in a hibernation package. Okay, fantastic. So let me pull it up here. So can I just get you to give me a general brief introduction to who you are, your name, your occupation, who's going to be with you during hibernation? Yeah, for sure. And then I'm going to keep it on file. If you want to be a returning customer in future seasons, then we'll not have to go through all this again. We'll have some information ready to go for you, okay? Fantastic. Okay. Mama Bee Bear, for sure. And could you spell that last name for me? B-A-R-E, for sure. No worries. I have people spell it so many different ways, so I want to make sure I get it correct. Okay. Oh, a fisherman. Fantastic. Yeah, we have quite a few people coming in lately who that's their occupation. I guess because of our massive rivers around here, salmon season was big very recently. Yeah. Did it go well for you? Oh, good. That's fantastic to hear. Okay, great. Good. And then how many how many occupants are going to be in the hibernation cave with you? Is it just going to be yourself? Oh, you have 2 cubs. Congrats. For sure. Could I get their names? Okay. Barry with an E, for sure. And then Bertha with an E as well. I see. Fantastic. Those are lovely names. Okay, so that's the basic information that I need there. Now, could I get you to tell me what you look for in an ideal hibernation location? Even down to the details of what the cave might look like, what amenities it may be near. Okay, for sure. And then could you tell me what would be your ideal hibernation date? Are you looking for very soon? A little bit later in the future? Are you a late season hibernator? Okay. 12th to the 14th. Okay. So you're not too picky. Any date in between those works? For sure. Yeah, so I can see what locations that we have once we go through everything with you. And then I'll let you choose, and then we can always give you the date or let you pick one based on your needs. Okay, fantastic. Fantastic. So, my final question for you is why have you come to our hibernation clinic today? Okay. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That doesn't sound like a great experience at all. Oh, and a leaky cave. Oh my god. Yeah. Yeah. Well, I hope then that this season is way better for you. I hope it works out. Yeah, for sure, for sure. Okay. Well, our goal here is to provide you with the best care and hibernation services possible. Well, I'm glad you had a good sense of that then. That's fantastic. Good, good, good. So, I am going to next go through something a little bit maybe unconventional, a little bit more abstract than maybe what you're used to from hibernation clinics. I have here a collection of 4 images that are in different styles, but all represent some type of coziness, some type of feeling of hibernation, feeling of winding down, getting ready for winter, etc. Okay? And this might give me, while abstract, these might give me a little bit of a better sense of what you might be looking for in a location. Okay, great. If you don't mind me asking, how many seasons is this for you now in terms of hibernation? Your 5th? Oh, congrats. Okay, yeah. So then I'm assuming you have a pretty good sense of what you're looking for. For sure, in a cave. Yeah, and especially after that bad experience in the past. Yeah, exactly. Okay. Well, the first one I'm going to show you here is an image of Vermont. It is this small lake with this beautiful leaves changing, getting ready for winter. This mountainous range at the top. Okay? So don't worry, you don't need to say anything to me right now or make a decision. Just look at it for a moment and then we'll move on to the next ones. Okay, good. Second one here. This one is a painting done of one of our past clients, actually. They were lovely enough to pose for one of our marketing and graphic designers here. And they were very happy to be in this beautiful blue monochromatic picture. A beautiful forest at nighttime with pine trees in the back, birch trees in the front, and then the bear themselves in the very front here. So again, don't need to say anything to me directly about it, just take a look at it for a moment and then we'll move on. Great. Fantastic. Now, our third image here is a winter hibernation scene, specifically, not for bears, but for other woodland creatures. So, we have owl down here, rabbits, fox, snake, etc. They're all in their own little homey burrows. while it's snowing in winter on the top. So maybe this will conjure up some ideas of coziness and tranquility. Okay, moving on to our final one here. It's this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful image. A sunset on a lake with a canoe and the tree line in the back with the sunset, signifying the end of summer, moving into maybe the cooler fall and then into winter. Okay, so do you have an idea of what you may be looking for? Or of which image conjures up a sense of hibernation and the ideal location? Okay, for sure, that's a great choice. I'll set that one aside then, just so we have a visual representation, okay? Good. Now, next I'm going to be moving on to helping you pick a exact location, okay? And then after that, I'm going to be going through, and since your hibernation date is in about a week, I'm going to be giving you some of our gifts that we give to first-time clients as a thank you for being a part of our hibernation clinic this year, and to help you wind down and get cozy and ready for the season ahead. Fantastic. Okay, but let's get over the exciting part first of picking a location, okay? So I have a map here that's going to show me all the different locations that are currently available, and I will show you a select few of the ones that I think will pair well with you and with your cubs as well, based on the information that you gave me. Okay? Very big map, but I'm looking at this one particular location for you. So we have this massive location here of a couple 100 kilometers from one end to the other. So we have the mountain range here, kind of stretches along this end. We've got the locations all running down the shoreline, and then we've got some locations kind of mid here along a river, and then here being a place with less water, more just rugged terrain and forest. And then we've got the big national park here if you're looking for that added security and safety. Yes, for sure. So my thought of the two prime locations I think may work for you based on the information that you gave me and what would work best for you and the cubs would be this spot right here in the national park. It's just a location of a cave that's off the tiny lake that is there, that also bends into a river. I don't know how well you can see that. But yeah, so there is a 2-bedroom cave there. One for yourself, one for the cubs. It is leak-free. There has been no issues with it. We've had it for 2 seasons in the past with a different cub family. But the cubs have grown up, and so they've moved on to go and do their own hibernations by themselves. So the mama bear who was there, she has moved on to a different location. So now that one is open and available for your choosing. And I will show you then the other option that I have in here is this one over here down the river. It is between a river and a lake, but on a higher elevation. So it's going to provide you and the cubs with a little bit of safety, a little bit higher up, but you're also going to have access to water if need be, and especially in the spring when you wake up, there'll be lots of critters around there for you to catch. For sure, yeah, and there's some good berry patches there as well because of the heightened elevation. For sure, yeah, so the difference then with the other one, the first location I showed you, is there's going to be a less berries, but more of a different type of foliage there. There's a lot more fish in that lake for you to catch. Less so salmon, but some other bass and different fish. As with the river has lots of great amenities there, but it is faster flowing. There's not fish kind of mingling in one spot there that are easier to catch. Yeah, and this location unfortunately doesn't have the waterfall. The ones that do have that, I do have one available, but I don't know how much you would like it. Just because of the cubs, it's a little steep, it's a little dangerous, so I'm not sure. Yeah, for sure. Might be something that would work out great for next season when the cubs are a little bit older or some of them are ready to move on. Yeah, and then you can have a location like that for sure, for sure. So, yeah, but then, so this location here that I was showing you is a 2-bedroom as well. There's been no issues with it from inspection. It is a new location, so no other bear or bear family has lived there yet for a season. So that would be a new experience for both our team and for yourself. But it's been thoroughly checked out. It's been thoroughly scoured for any leaks, any issues, any dangerous rock falls, anything like that. It's a very secure cave. For sure. So, what are your thoughts? How are you feeling about these two options? Would you like me to show you another one, or? Okay. Yeah, for sure. So you're thinking this one here on the lake. That's great. Fantastic, fantastic. So, I think that would be a great fit for you and the cubs. Would you like me to go ahead and book that one off for you to secure it to make sure no one else takes it? If last minute in the next couple days you would like to change to a different option, I can help you find one. I might be harder as we get closer to the season for there to be the prime options that you're looking for, but we do allow for changing of location up to 2 days before your selected hibernation date. Okay, for sure. I will make a marking of that and then send that to my people at the front. Okay, and so that location is yours. Must be very exciting, hey? Yes. For sure, for sure. Okay, dear. Well, that is all of the basic stuff out of the way. Now we get on to the fun and relaxing part of me giving you a goodie and getting ready for giving you all the paperwork to send you on your way. Okay? So as part of our complimentary hibernation package, you get your own cozy robe that you can wear throughout hibernation, keep you comfortable. So I've got 3 options here to show you. Now these options are just for yourself, but if you do want the cubs to have their own, we can give you a complimentary robes for them as well. They would just have to come in and try some on at some point. You can go ahead and book a day at the front with my assistant. Okay? Yeah, that'd be so cute. There are some matching pairs as well, so that'd be an adorable option for you. Okay, so this first one I have here is this very cozy, big, soft blue robe. Very classic, very classy. It is the warmest of the three options that I have, so if you run a little cold, then this is a great option. It also has pockets, some very big pockets on it actually. One, and then two there. So this is a lovely, lovely option for both comfort and for general handiness if you've got a lot of things that you got to keep in your pocket. Okay, so that's option number one. Option number two is our most colorful of the options that we have, the most luxurious, if I do say so myself. It is a beautiful satiny robe. It's shorter sleeved and very light in material. This beautiful pink color and all these lovely cranes on it. It also has pockets as well. I can find them somewhere. There. Sorry, at the top right there. They're smaller than the others, but they do the job. So this would be the option that I would suggest if you want a luxurious but also cooler robe that is not as lined and is not going to keep you as hot. So it's very helpful if you run a little warm, for sure. Yeah, or if you have a thicker coat as well. Okay, I'm going to show you your final option here. This is more a classy option as well. It's shorter sleeved, it's about 3/4 length, both sides. It's got nice pockets down here at the bottom as well. It's got a gold trim and a lovely dark maroonish royal red color. So this is a good in-between if you want something a little bit more luxurious looking, but a little less bold than the previous option, and a little bit warmer. It's a little bit thicker, a little bit more lined. Okay. So out of these three options, do you have a preference? Okay, fantastic. I'm glad to hear. Well, I will get that one ready for you. I'm going to send it home with you with a beautiful little bag and package. We also have a complimentary goodie bag that you're going to get at the front desk from my assistant. So make sure you stop by on the way to go see them to pick up your package, and then you can confirm with them either the date that you officially want to move in, or you can give them a call back in the next couple of days to confirm with us whether you want the 12th, the 13th, or the 14th. Okay? Yeah. They're also going to have your package information that's going to give you a pamphlet about the location that you've chosen, anything you need to know, instructions how to get there, etc. Yeah, for sure. Well, I hope to see you again soon. If not, I will see you next fall. I hope you take care and that you have a cozy hibernation. Okay? Enjoy. Alright, take care, dear. Bye now.